Hey traders, and welcome to Morning Majors, a show where we look at the opportunities that could be setting up in the major currency pairs for the day ahead. Now I know we just put out a video yesterday, but I'm sat at my desk here going through the charts and I thought, you know what, why don't I put out another video? So before we get into it, please remember that this is not trade advice in any way whatsoever. These videos are for educational purposes only, and I'm simply telling you what I'm looking to do with my own accounts. And if you like any of the trades that we talk about here, you still need to do your own analysis and decide whether or not they're right for yourselves. Okay? So as I said, I was just kind of sat here looking at the charts, and there wasn't all that much that was interesting, to be honest with you. I mean, if we're looking at things like the Australian dollar, I don't really have a play on this at the moment where the market is right now. The euro dollar is sort of bouncing up. We talked about this yesterday. It came down to this support level and it could be bouncing up towards this resistance level over here. The way that I would play this would probably be to get the chart in the in the screen and basically look to play some sort of a consolidation and then a break up towards this resistance area if I was forced to kind of take a euro dollar trade. But that again, there are many trades out there. There are many opportunities. So try not to force yourself to take trades that really sort of don't exist. And this isn't one of the best opportunities out there. Same goes for the pound dollar. So the pound dollar broke through the upward sloping trend line here. So a continuation of the downtrend, as you can see. It then rallied up earlier on today, and it's again kind of reacted to the previous level of support. So you can see the support here on the daily then becomes resistance. It's reacted to that level there, and it's looking like it's going to start selling off. I want to see a little bit more price action around this area here before I look to take a short, but it does look like a short could be on the cards if we hold below this level here. Again, that's not the most interesting trade. The next two trades I do find quite interesting though. We've got the New Zealand dollar, which is reacting to this large level of support over here. So it was a big level of support, came down here, gave us a nice opportunity to take the break up of this level. So we came down here playing with support. The market consolidated along this area for a little bit. And if I just put in a horizontal resistance line, the trade would have been on a break above that line there. You can probably see it better, a little better on the 15-minute chart. You get in above there, you put your stop below the lows and you kind of trade it up. Now, how do I want to play this in the coming days? Well, again, it's clear that the market is weighted to the downside, but could we see some sort of a break up towards this resistance here or a bit more of a pullback? That's certainly something that I would entertain. However, what I'm looking at is how the market will react on the 1 hour chart to the 100 moving average, because oftentimes the markets will use these as sort of like a bit of market conditioning, a bit of price acceptance, so then it will kind of continue its downwards trajectory, in which case we'll get another sell-off down to the support level. So we are really in an area where the market could go both ways. So that's going to be interesting to watch. The trade that I think really is a good looking trade at the moment though, and the reason that I put this video together, because as you can see, the others weren't, they weren't the most interesting trades in the world, but this one I do like, and that's on the dollar franc. So the dollar franc here, as you can see, has broken through a big support level over there. It's then started to pull back somewhat. We put in this upward sloping trend line. This upward sloping trend line has been broken on the 15-minute chart. Well, it's been broken on all the charts, but you can see it more clearly on the 15-minute chart. And what I'm looking at is to see if the market will now break this support level here. If we can get a close below this support level, then I'll be looking to take a short-term sell down towards the lows there, then kind of see how the market reacts to those lows. So that's really the trade, the reason for this video here, and the one that I'm really looking at. I'm going to put in an order in my trading account in just a few minutes time, but I thought I'd notify you and walk you through my thinking for that before I actually put it on. Finally, we have the dollar yen, and the dollar yen is just kind of messing around at the moment and not doing anything all that interesting. So again, just waiting to see how this plays out over the next day or so. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this morning majors. Sorry that there wasn't a lot there to talk about, but I did, as I said, see a really good opportunity there that I like on the dollar franc. And I thought it would be a good educational kind of session for you to see exactly, when I'm about to put on a trade and why it was appealing to me. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next morning majors.